What's going on, man? Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. All the Muslims, truck drivers, that's Muslims. This little quick video is, a few tips and trips and stuff that you could do for fasting in this blessed, most sacred month of Ramadan while driving and stuff, or working, period. First and foremost, we give thanks to Allah, that you able to be out here working and feeding your family and taking care of the things that you need to take care of and things of that nature, and that you're doing, something that's positive, not out here, starving, because that's what this month is about. For people that don't know, it's about being able to sacrifice and being able to relate to people that don't go, that go without all the time, or that go without all day, or whatever the case may be. And that's what we try to do in this month. We try to relate. We pray more. We give more, like we give more. We help people. We feed people more. This is things you should do on a regular, but Ramadan is like multiplied by the 10, I would say. First and foremost, though, besides that, getting understanding Ramadan, of course, main thing is keeping your cool, keeping your head cool. For this month, we are a little bit more blessed than we have been in the past, because in the past it was hot. It was summertime. It was bleeding, and I remember I was running cars, and it was a scorcher. So I was in Texas. I was all over Louisiana, and it was hard. And then being in those places, when you go to break your fast, you looked at like, because they don't know, they don't understand. They don't understand, like, number one, being a Muslim, and then number two, being black in America. It's kind of like a double whammy. People want to criticize everything that they can. They don't understand, but it's up for you. If you want to be ignorant, you're going to remain ignorant. You know what I mean? Ignorant ain't bliss. People say that, but it's really not. You can, like, with this word that we got now, your fingertips, you can learn. The same way you sit there, you absorb all these news media outlets and stuff like that, you can, try to find some information on it. And it's up to us, though, too, the Muslims, to put that out there. But move right along. Try to keep a cool head, number one. Number two, make sure you got your food with you prepared. Around this time, I'm getting ready to break, probably like in the next 10-15 minutes, I'm getting ready to break fast. Make sure you're in a secluded, good space for you to pray, and it's clean, and you clean, and you like, if you're just fasting, period, like, you don't have to do a religious fast, but you might be just doing a fast just because. I would recommend that too, like, try to remain cool. If you're doing the increment fast, I know people do those. I don't have the knowledge on that, so I'm not gonna really speak on it. But like, just try to stay away from people that don't know what you're doing, because they can get you riled up, and they could get like some of the wrong responses from you and things of that nature. And like I said before, we're blessed. We're not in the real hot days right now. The summer is approaching. I'm in Jersey, so it's a little bit. It's not that bad right now. Last year was crazy. Year before that, it was 10 times crazy, because it was in the middle of summer. Another thing I would say is to, remain calm, be respectful to people, like that. Like, drink a lot of, like, when you go to break your fast, drink a lot of water. Stay away from all that sugar and carbs and junk food and stuff like that, because it ain't gonna do nothing for you, but make you even more, like, hungrier and thirstier and stuff like that. If you time yourself right, like me, I run at night now, which is more beneficial to me. I get to make it to the places I need to be. I get to run how I want to run. I don't eat a lot in the night, because that'll have you hungrier throughout the daytime when it's time to worship and pray and stuff like that, and just reflect and recite the Quran. I don't do that. That's not what I'm doing. I run at night. Like I said, daytime is it's a little bit more challenging. I'm up in the daytime, though, for those that be like, oh, he run at night, so it's a little bit easier. Nah, I work out in the daytime. I do other things. I'm in the masjid, like, so I'm exposing a lot, like, I'm exhausting a lot of energy, excuse me. But I run at night, so it's a lot easier. I know a lot of y'all scared of the night driving. Don't be, though. It's the best. I think it's the best. Personally, it's less traffic, less people you got to deal with. Roads are more clear. less distracted drivers. Yes, of course, people, it heightens people, reacting to the sun, like less sunlight, of course, but on just saying, like, if you need to get things done, you can get things done at a more smoother pace at night. I've been running at night past almost 2 or 3 years, probably. Like, well, probably as long as I've been driving, I've been mixing it up from following behind. People I watched on YouTube, they gave great advice. People like Trucker Brown and Party Hard and all those type of people. I don't really get into the YouTube antics, politics. I ain't got time for that. I don't know who to, like, certain people won't like you if you say a certain person's name. I'm not from that. I'm from a different part of life. Like, we salute those that, that gave us knowledge or put us in a position or helped us or whatever. So that's how I am. But back to fasting, you can also, I would say, ask for whoever you're working for, like if the dispatch tell them to get you at a certain time, that you're not exhausting a lot of your energy. You know what I mean? It's because you have to adhere to Allah first. All of that, who you work for and all of that stuff. That's good and all, but they don't understand. And you could try to help people understand as much as you can, but it takes time for stuff. So you gotta be patient. Like Muslims, one thing we believe with the word of Allah is that we, being patient in this month, in this blessed month, being patient, period, getting understanding with things. So be patient, number one. Number two, I would say, well, no, that's like number 5, number 6, something like that. But you get the message. For people that's not fasting, and everybody knows somebody that's fasting nowadays, and it's like, somebody that's Muslim. So just try to be, lenient to them, like be respectful to what they going through, like respect like their religion, because even if, everybody wants respect, but people don't give it. So it's like, how you gonna tell me, but you judging what I'm doing? Like, you supposed to be happy that people got some sense of God in them, like period. No matter what you believe, long as somebody coming up to you like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. Then I will be like, you know what, like, I'm going to do me and you stay who you at. Like, don't worry about what I should do. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I would say that you can see I'm in a day cab. I'm running, like, I'm doing local right now. But it's good, though. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'll give a little view. I'm about to go pick up from PA. It's not that far, but I do this run, on the daily. It's a dedicated run. Right now, I'm good. I would say, once again, try to remain calm, drink a lot of water, do some reading, do some listening. I stay away from music and all of that stuff throughout this month. I stay away from everything. I don't do social media or nothing, because it's things that can lead you to going against what you're doing it for. You know what I mean? I don't judge how people do it. I do my thing and I let them do them. That's just the period, you know what I'm saying? And just try to be healthy. Try to be healthy. Don't let nobody pull you down. Like, yes, you're going to get hungry. Yes, you're going, but you look at it, we already about to be on the 10th day, today the 9th day. So, you know what I mean, when you see this message, I hope you can get some benefit from it. And, like, I did this, I'm not a YouTube guy. I never will. I have been, never. I'm from a different era, from the streets and stuff. So, but I feel like with my changing and my knowledge, I can help somebody, a driver that might not, or somebody that's thinking it, or might want to lead more toward doing something like this. Or maybe you just want to fast. Like, maybe you just want to, like, show yourself that you can fast, or you can show yourself the discipline. I salute that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it. But I'm going to get up out of here. Remember, stay cool. Try to make sure when you go is clean, secluded, you be respectful to people. People not gonna always be respectful to you. As long as they don't cross that line, then we ain't got no problems. Like, you can think whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. As long as you don't say it in my face, or you ain't getting in my face, we ain't got no problems. I don't think too many people like gonna do that to me. But it's different for people out here. I command a certain respect. That's just period. I'm not gonna let you say what you want to me while I can hear it. But if anything, like I said, you got a freedom of speech, but it's also thin lines between that. You're not gonna just openly disrespect somebody, like, you know what I mean, with their belief, you know what I mean, like. And salute to everybody out there that's trying. If you tried and you fail, try to make up the fast days, or feed some, like, we feed homeless people that don't have it. Don't just feed somebody that, even if you feed somebody that you're taking care of, that's good, but don't feed somebody that don't really, like, try your best to feed someone. If you can, if you got to make up a day and make sure your intentions is there, and then be an ear. Try to learn as much as you can this year. These airplanes right now are blowing me, bro. I'm by an airport, I'm by Newark Airport. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get up out of here, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say that if you ain't running, you running your mouth, man. We out here doing what we do, you know, somehow, some way. Salute. I'm up out of here.